Expendables and AAP, and who's winning that kind of battle? Well, at the moment, Jordan, AAP's 9th, the Expendables are 10th, so very close between those two. And I've gone and have a look at the PGC points that they currently have. It's 50 points at the moment for the Expendables, 25 points for Archangel Predator. So as long as Archangel Predator can get that 25-point PGC difference by the end of PCS7, they could be going to PGC.
Yeah, you're loving those PGC points calculations. Maths on stream, always a dangerous prospect, but obviously something that we're really going to have to get into next week when it starts to become super, super important. For now, every team just trying to position themselves as well as possible heading into the last day of the week tomorrow, and then obviously heading into next week. I think this is more of a staging ground than anything else.
Bad night. It's been a, unfortunately, bad tournament for them as well. But there is day 3. There is still maybe some hope to be had elsewhere. Belmoth, a nice double kill. A bit of help from Flash and Norrens. It's all day trade at the moment in terms of finding kills. They may be costly, though. You might get 3 or 4 kills, but you might lose a player for it. KM99 looking to get revived. Molotov from Norrens does not make it past the window, largely broken by the shattered glass.
He's going through his own
and he's able to at least clear out this position at the corner before pushing through the front door, but he gets punished. Over-aggressive from Norrens. KM99 gets the kill. Tycon, though, for Cerberus, punishing him, and Flash is going backwards down the hill.
This was always going to be the problem for Day Trade, though, wasn't it? Like, they played such a split setup that if they get into these isolated fights and they don't win their 1v1s, then no one's going to save you. It's not going to hurt them too much. I don't know who you're ho-horing about, but I'm looking at origami orangutans and thinking, oh, that's worked out pretty good.
More so just the fact that it's still got a very large amount of water. And obviously, Phase 4 is going to bring it in anyway. Hospital's still going to be involved in that. So the Phase 3/Phase 4 circle will largely be the same. But what this does is it forces everyone away from Everest, forces everyone away from the crates of Georgia Paul and from the hospital fields as well, which is where Buriram currently located. Team Bliss rotating. Same with SGD. Obviously, as you were mentioning, perfect circle for the orangutans. T5 also in a pretty good spot. Same too with From the Future. Bliss on the move, the rotate. Can they get most of their players through this time around? They've only got 3 that they need to get through. And largely, it looks as if they're going to get all 3, in fact, through. But Mirage, Bryn, so low, they cannot put a foot wrong here. Get into a building, heal up, and they can get to a good spot. Never mind, both being knocked. Skeet, he goes down to Duck Juice. The Expendables push in, get the warehouse. 2 kills for Duck Juice. Xenox is happy.
Yeah.
Young B. If they didn't know where he was, they definitely know now. And really would love to stay on this one because for SGD, kind of up and down sort of day, maybe a little bit more down than up than they would like for a team contesting at the top. They need to get a big fight win here. Shen had a very good day 1. Hasn't quite been as strong today here on day 2. Leo, I mean, does he even know where he's throwing this nade? Underarm, close, that's not too bad. A little bit though to the left, just misses out on Young B. So only the 3 players for New Generation here. One of which is struggling to get over there. It's Diane who loses out to Icarus, so now just the duo. SGD need to get the 2 kills here. They need the kill points, and Shen finds the down onto Young B, but they can't push over because Icarus is watching.
Yeah, that's the problem with this hill. It's like, yeah, you can play it, but when you're trying to convert kills, you're sort of in the firing line of a bunch of teams. Neil T, he's still keeping himself safe for the moment. We'll go back and have a look at a replay of a breach here from PMA onto Buriram. Did not catch what happened here, but I assume Buriram is able to defend pretty comfortably. They do. They get a bit of assistance from Tycon, actually.
Basically win, or at least 2nd place. Need to have a big game to close out. They've got a couple of kills. 4 players alive on the move. Where do they go? Icarus are now moving as well. Maybe onto MS Chombiris. Jowman, the solo, still remaining. Can he get anything? Headshot, knocked out. Can't quite convert it. Bit of help from Asita Jr. as well from Duraton 5. And a beautiful angle that he moves to the window. Might just be able to confirm both of those kills. He got JN. There's another one still on AT, but there's Sophia. There's SGT crashing the same position. Jowman, no health, no chance. Shan, Sophia, Jervis all finding a kill at the same time for SGD. There's 7 kills, and there's hope that they'll finish strong tonight.
They ended up winning. As you can see, they come in a little bit late. He who laughs last laughs loudest, Xenox. And it was SGD that ended up laughing.
Certainly did so. Genius Esports have been eliminated, by the way, at the hands of Cerberus, up to 7 kills now. So really at least getting some very valuable points to close out the night, but they've got a rival to still deal with. In fact, 3 of them. They cannot be affording to go out at this point, Cerberus, because SGD, Buriram, T5, all still alive, all have 4 players, except Edie's just been knocked by Nan. Don't think he's going to be able to get confirmed, though. They don't have the angle from this kind of distance for Archangel Predator. Question is for Cerberus, do they look to maybe push on this? They've only got the 3 players, so may look to still be rather the defensive than offensive.
Yeah, this is not fun for Buriram. That, though, is a great grenade by Nordra to drop Mad Dog, relieve a little bit of that pressure on their backside. Canaxi, Edie, and Cheeksy happy with that. Patton Pong again. He is having a night and has dealt with FTF. This could be a big game for Teraton 5 if they can find a win here. 2 for the night, that would be. In the meanwhile, Buriram slowly picking apart Cerberus. Circle has shifted over the top of Origami Orangutans. Maybe they're going to have their second crack.
5 who have had a very, very good night tonight. And we'll finish in the top 5. And there they go, the push onto the duo of Cerberus. It's not looking that great, though. Tycon got 1, Tycon got 2. Buriram are very gone. What a play from Tycon and Cerberus. Edge closer to the triple digits of 100 points. Himas, but it's Tycon leading the way. 5 of their 9 kills, and he's not done. He has eyes on Nan.
Yeah, what a find this kid has been, Cerberus. They have bailed themselves out of danger. That should not have been possible. Very, very messy from Buriram. A couple of missed sprays, and Cerberus take advantage of it, capitalize and punish, and survive as well. There's a knock onto Nan too, so might just put another one in the back pocket for Cerberus. CJ gonna run into the nade, does just turn around in time. Dangerous territory here for Archangel Predator as SGD now sharks in the water circling. Good shots from CJ onto Sophia. But is it enough to keep him alive? Jervis knows he's somewhere inside that smoke. Big spray comes through. Doesn't want to reload at the wrong time though, and a flash connects as well. CJ might be a one-man army.
Oh, he's completely blinded from above. CJ has played this perfectly from the smoke. Shen's knocked down as well. Bye-bye, SGD. T5 continue to roll on here, now into the top 3, and maybe have eyes on that second place. As Cerberus, they have responded. They have answered. After a slow day 2, they are coming home fast here in the final game of the day, led by their young star in Tycon. Extras it. Rips his head off, but Kang fell for the trade, courtesy of Ranger X. 2 still up. Flash, successful. 3 versus 2. They make their push. The Orangutans are looking for redemption. They lost to this team once before, but not this time. The Orangutans now to take down the Giants of Cerberus to maybe find the victory that they sought before. Tycon, though, he loses to Akita. Himas in the 1 versus 2, pushing up to Rip, who I think has got that audio cue. He knows what position, what side he's on. Akita heals up. It's a 2 versus 1. Surely, Jordan, they win it this time.
Yeah. Rip just trying to play it as slow as possible. Give Akita the time, and finally, it is the time of the Origami Orangutans. A word or two that I never thought I'd be saying on a PUBG broadcast, but there you have it. Origami and Orangutans put it together, and they finally got themselves a win. They probably could have had 2 tonight, but at least they end it well. And it's looking up for the Origami Orangutans, I gotta say. They had a pretty rough day yesterday, but actually today's been pretty good.